Hello and welcome back to Kerbal Swiss RAM. It is time for more plane reviews, starting with an aircraft carrier. Yes, an aircraft carrier by GethDreadnought. So I've actually been wanting to take a look at this for quite a while, but I just didn't have the time, and I felt that this really deserved some time put into checking it out. And it follows a similar concept to the aircraft carrier I started working on and never finished, of just being a bunch of these, what are they, Mark III fuselage pieces that are just stuck together like this. And now I'm tired. Ugh, sorry, I'm still waking up. It's not that late in the morning. It's not that early in the morning, but it's just enough to where I'm still waking up. And oh my god, I love the turret defense units on here because it's a very simple design. Just sticking a couple of wing plates and then sticking a turret on it. Like, it's an extremely simple design, and then there's a big old radar. But it's perfectly what it needs to be, and it looks nice, and it looks functional, and it just looks correct. And then it has two little fighters that it comes with, and as you can see, they have weapons on them. So this has BD Armory as the only mod. It's stock with BD Armory stuff, and toggle thrust reverses with one. Oh. Huh. Oh, thrust reverse maybe on the carrier itself is what it's talking about? Because I know the planes, it says that it's afterburners for the planes, but that makes me wonder, actually, where is... Hold on, I forgot. We have the part highlights, so we can see where these are. Where are these? Oh, they're all the way up front. They're all... So there's a big old bunch of engines inside here, up front somewhere. Oh, I saw one of them. Hold on. There we go. There's one of them. Okay, so they're all kind of lined up along the bottom here. Just offset inside there to hide them. And those have thrust reversers, so we can reverse the carrier, and then of course the jet engines, the jets themselves have afterburners. And apparently this can enter the water at up to 100 meters per second. That sounds dangerous to me, so oh, look at that smoke going through the fuselage. Yeah, see, any other carrier, and if you saw that, you would be, you would be concerned, but not with this carrier. But apparently you can enter the water at quite some speed. I wouldn't want to enter it at that speed, but I kinda am, because, you know, they said don't enter it above 100 meters per second, which means you can go up to 100 meters per second. So of course I'm going to, I'm actually just gonna take it up to, let's say, 50 meters per second? Maybe slightly less, maybe slightly more. It is yawing slightly, and that does concern me. I'm trying to counteract that a little bit. Oh, excuse me. Like I said, I'm half awake. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the engine throttle for now, and hope we don't clip the light on the edge of the runway, because, oh dear, it will not turn. Do these have turning, and did you turn the turning off? No, these do not have turning, do they? Alright, well, it looks like we're gonna go off the end of the, off the side of the runway. Hopefully, that won't be a problem, but, you never know. Alright, I'm gonna stop trying to correct for that. Alright, we're going down sideways a little bit. What's the wheel stress looking like, right? Because we do have a... Oh, come on. We do have a wheel stress thing to worry about. Okay, good, we're not gonna hit the end of the runway. Ooh, that is scary. Wow. Yeah, that would be bad if that did not go well. Alright, but here we go, at about 50 meters per second, slightly above that. And there we go, beautiful. Beautiful. Landing gear up. Let's make that go away. And now, of course, we're out on the sea. Oh, that's great. Are these engines working well? I hear them throttling up. Oh, where did it go? There's one of them. No, that's the landing gear. Oh, wait, what's this? There we go, there's the engines. And that's an engine nacelle. There you go, there's an actual engine. So we're getting up to 28 meters per second so far, and our thrust is still increasing, so this thing can get up to a decent amount of speed on the water. Nice. Alright, now I'm going to do something that's probably really stupid, and that's to launch one of these fighters while the carrier is moving. I'm going to have it moving slower. Actually, okay, let's let it slow down. Let's actually let it slow down first. And once it slows down, then we'll launch it. Because I'm afraid what's going to happen is that the moment I launch it, it's going to like fall backwards off the... You know what? Screw it. I'm launching it. Alright. Landing gear down. Brakes on. Oh, that's actually going quite well. Alright, let's go ahead and throttle you up to full throttle. And switch back to the... Nope, that's time warp. I don't want a time warp. I want to switch to the plane. Alright, let's go ahead, and your engine should be on, so let's go ahead and throttle you up. And we're going to go ahead and disengage the brakes. And you should have a fairly easy takeoff run considering the carrier is going at a decent speed already. Look at that. Oh, that's fun. Let's turn that off. There we go. Look at that. Oops, that's the wrong button. I want a good screenshot of this. Hold on, let me do a flyby of the carrier. Yeah? Oh, look at that, the shadow of the carrier over there. That's great. Alright, come on, let's get a good screenshot of this. Ooh, excuse me. What was it? Action group 1 to afterburners. So let's afterburner over there just a little bit. Alright. You know, it suddenly occurs to me landing while there's another fighter on the deck may be difficult. Alright, hopefully I got a good screenshot there. Well, in any case. Alright, let's go ahead and turn this throttle down. Turn the throttle down to, let's say, this isn't 1/3, this is 20% throttle, I believe? What's 1/3? No. 3/5 of 1/3. I can't do math right now. 3/5 of 1/3 is 3/15, which is 1/5, which is, yes, that is, okay, air brake on, landing gear down. We're coming in at this completely wrong angle. We're going too fast as well, so I'm gonna throttle up just a bit. Turn off the air brakes. Alright, we're gonna have to do another pass at that. But in the meantime, let's see, we can fire flares, which fire out of the top. We can fire chaff. And we have an AI pilot that we can turn on and off with 4, which is pretty cool. In fact, it might be a good idea to do that and launch the other one, rather than trying to land this with the other one still on the deck. But that would be a smart idea, and who said I follow smart ideas always? Let's throttle up a bit. Alright, we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna put it up to like a 3rd throttle. Now see, the thing is, that carrier should only be, actually, let's see if we can target it. Oh, come on. Target the vessel. There we go. So you can see we're moving with a relative speed of only 3 meters per second. Okay, we're going a little faster than that now, but you can see that with that relative speed, oops, the carrier is going about 40 something meters per second. We're going a little faster than that, but not that much faster. So you can see we're barely going towards it, and so that'll make landings easier. And that is why I throttled up. That's why I wanted to throttle up the carrier before doing this stuff. How far out are we getting? Not too far, but a little bit. I think I'm going to go ahead and throttle up just a little bit more. Let's get there a little quicker. And the great thing is because we can fly at close to the same speed that the carrier is moving at, it's gonna, like I said, it's going to make landings very easy. I hope. I say that, but as I'm coming in here, I'm not so certain. Alright. Getting ready to put on the air brakes. The brakes and the air brakes. Okay. Throttle down. Alright. Coming in. Still at a decent speed. We're gonna go over it again if I'm not careful. Oh my god, I'm flying at the same speed as the carrier underneath me. Alright. Yeah, I throttled up just a little bit there at the end because I was not sure I was gonna quite make it. But there you go. We're on the deck. We're sliding backwards slightly, I believe. But we're pretty much good. So let's go ahead and switch to the vehicle again. And, oh. Oh, apparently these engines are going to overheat. Let's turn them down just a little bit then. Nope. Okay, are we on the other plane? No, we're not. That's interesting. This seems to not be willing to fire. Can I control from here? No. Do we not have battery power? What am I? Oh, am I on the I was on the little broken whatchamacallit, little ditched bit rather than the actual. Alright, now we're on this plane. Let's go ahead and get our landing gear out. Where are our landing gear? Okay. Oh, we're again on the little bit instead of the plane. Okay. Gear. Gear? No? Where's... Okay, we're on that bit. This is the first plane. This is the carrier. This is the little bit down there. This is the plane. Does this not have a crewman in it? Oh. Yeah, that's a problem. Alright. Well then, carrier operations time. Bill! EVA unavailable. Oh, there we go. EVA. Alright, so you are hopefully not gonna die getting to the other plane. Oh, please tell me he can get up. Is he not gonna be able to get up because we're traveling? He's not gonna be able to get up because we're traveling. Ah. This makes me sad. But we can go at high speed, so that's good. Oh yeah, CIWS. Alright, but we're gonna put the turrets on set to follow what the radar tells them to lock on to. Don't tip! Don't tip! Okay. So the second plane we're taking a look at today is this F4 Sabre with missiles, which is basically a combination of an F4 Phantom and an F-86 Sabre. That is supposedly what the design is supposed to be. The only part that's really F4 is the fact that it has two engines down here like that, and really the rest of it's kind of F-86 Sabre. But yeah, this is by Rix the Man, and let's see, turn on the engines, full throttle, and let the rest be up to the plane. It has tried to take off without any controls. Oh, okay, it's one of those. And action groups 1 and 2 are to extend and retract flaps, but they aren't very useful. And it has 4 missiles and 2 drop tanks. I'm guessing the drop tanks, yep, are the ones on the end, and these are missiles. It's stock, completely stock, and we're going to go fly it. Oh, actually, I'm gonna do one thing before we fly it, because this is going to be a target. Yep, we're going to be a target. I'm gonna put a weapon manager on it. And I'm going to tell it to be Team B to start with. Let's see, where... Team. Toggle team. There we go. No, there we go. Okay, toggle team. Okay, we're cool. And we're going to launch it. Alright, here goes nothing. Full throttle. SAS. I believe he said SAS. And then let it take off on its own. Is a thing. Apparently. Oh yeah, we're Team B. And there's a vessel 5 kilometers away, which will try to kill us. I wonder if the game will let me switch to it. Also, I just took off using my own controls, even though it told me not to. Can I? Oh, I set you as target. That's not what I wanted to do. Switch back to surface mode. Let's go to map. Can we switch to you? Aw, it's going to say cannot switch. Okay, so we got to get within 2 kilometers to make that load back in. It will then immediately start firing on us, I believe, at 2 kilometers. I'm not sure, though. We don't have any kind of radar or defense or anything, and based on the way the game is frozen right now, I think it's actually loading it in at 4 kilometers. So, Yeah, we might be screwed. Do we have anything on here? I mean, well, I know we don't have anything on here, and based on the frame rates, yes, it's definitely loaded in. There's no sort of warning. Oh yeah, there is radar warning receiver, which you have regardless of what you have on board. Yep, so you can see that we are being pinged. Oh god, and we're being shot at. We're being shot at quite badly. Alright, so a little over 2 kilometers is when it'll start shooting at us. And you can see it's shooting at us with the CIWS. So it's saying, don't come any closer or I will kill you. It's essentially what's going on. Oh my god. Right. That's lots of bullets. Fortunately, they're not doing the best job of hitting us. Let's go ahead and... that was missiles. I thought that would be the drop tanks first, but it was missiles first. That's the other set of missiles. And unfortunately, those are not targets because I didn't put anything on them. I kind of want to fly this again, putting a weapon manager on each part of the plane so that it'll fire at the things that I fire. Because that'd be kind of cool. But we're getting surprisingly close to it without it taking us out. Of course, CIWS stands for close in, well, close in weapons system, I suppose. I don't remember exactly if that's what it is, but I know it stands for close in something. So it's much more effective as you get closer. And as you can see, we're dead now. Because we got close enough. As you can see, they only take you out once you get that close, but yep. Look at that. Also, why are our turrets not slave to this anymore? I guess because I did have it on guard mode, so it's like, let me take care of this stuff myself. See, AWACS detection radar, we got the APG 63 radomes on each of the things. And in any case, I could revert, or I could... do I revert that? Yeah. I feel like this didn't get a fair shot. By that, I mean I didn't really look at it so much as I challenged the other plane with it. So I'm going to take off with it again. Just time warping a bit to get things rolling a little bit faster. And I'm just going to kind of fly it around the VAB. Woo! Flies very slow, at least to start. Alright, let's test the targeting on the missiles. Not the best aim, but they fly pretty hilariously, so it's good enough for me. Alright, let's pitch real hard. Come on. We're going to hit the R&D center. I aimed that too far down. Yeah. And then drop the drop tanks while rolling so that they go at different angles and fall at different times. Pretty maneuverable. You know, it's slow, but it's pretty maneuverable. It's a nice little fighter to fly around in. It nearly hit the flag. That was pretty close. I was surprised that went that close. But yeah. Pretty fun little thing. Actually, it's really fun to fly it around the SPH. Like at these like I said, at these extremely low speeds, just doing these maneuvers and barely keeping yourself up. I like it. Probably can't pull itself up worth much. Oh god, I just bounced off of the VAB without dying. Yay, Kerbal Crash System. I believe I hit the right wing. Yeah, the right wing's nearly toast. Unfortunately, in this version, like I said, I haven't updated in a while. I probably need to update. In this version, damaging wings doesn't do much, so we're still fine. But in the future, it should change their lift properties and such, I believe. But yeah, this thing's definitely pretty cool. So this is the last plane I'm going to review today. I know I only reviewed an aircraft carrier and the planes that are on it, which are pretty cool, although I didn't fly them much. And, oh dear. Well, that's one way to land. Just shunted in the nose. That's great. Well then, I'm going to, however, take one of my planes, specifically this one, and I'm going to go attack that carrier with it. Oh yeah. Wait, let's go ahead and change the, where is it? There's the weapon manager. Let's go ahead and change that to Team B to start with. Let's go ahead and get this stuff set up before we start. We want to have, no, we're not using guard mode. We're going to want the radar warning receiver. We have a radome? Oh yeah, the AN APG radome is the same radar we have here. So we're going to want that on. Yeah, let's go ahead and set it to bore sight. And that's going to be our target, of course. And let's see, do I want to do anything else? I think we're going to go aim 120s to start with. Yeah, aim 120s to start with. Alright, full throttle. I hope 1 is the afterburner and not to fire a weapon, but I'm not sure. So, yep, okay, it was. Good. So we'll get up off the ground. And we're going to leave the afterburner on. And we're going to fly from the cockpit, at least to start with. Alright. So it should be... No, it loads in at 4 kilometers, so we should have... There we go. Game freeze. Alright, 202 meters per second. Alright, we're approaching. Do we have a radar lock yet? No. Oh, we do. Okay. Come on. Fire. Okay. Alright. We fired 1. I think it was taken out. Yep, it was taken out. Alright. So now I'm going to go ahead and switch to third person so I can... Oh, shit, we got hit. I don't know what on us got hit, but something got hit. Oh dear. Oh! Oh, our engine's gone. Alright, well then, in that case... oh dear. We're not good. Oh, I can't look up high enough. Yeah. Yeah, that took us out pretty good. How high are we? Hold on. Our parts are... Yep, we're going to just be raining down now. Beautiful. Let's try that one more time. And this will be my last attempt for today. Thanks for watching. And as always, I shall see you in space.